Trust me, your curly hair is beautiful. It's womanly, it's mature, it's confident with oneself. It's a jaw dropper for a lot of men, let me tell you. I've been stopped on the streets, okay? And so here's my thing to you. My question is like, why aren't you wearing your curly hair? You might have clicked on this video because you're on a curly hair journey and you want to learn how to style your hair curly and natural and voluminous, and to give your hair a little break from the intense heat of curling and flat ironing it. And by the way, you don't need any particular haircut. Right now I have baby bangs. Can you believe that? I have baby bangs that come to here and my hair is looking like this curly. So you don't need a cut for curls. All you need is your beautiful natural self and these next tools that I'm about to show you. I'm going to show you how to get this look with a little bit of heat, not too much, and pretty inexpensive, easy to get products to make this style last all day and then the next day. I got these curls in just a few steps and I want to show you how you guys can get them too. Okay, I'm so excited. Here are the tools and products you're going to need. Definitely a hydrating shampoo and conditioner. Then you're also going to need specifically this Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. It is so good, guys. You want to use this to protect your hair before you add any heat and to finish off your look after to add some hydration. You're going to need this Kevin Murphy Shimmer Shine Spray. Okay, guys, it is like this lightweight, very glossy, glowy, juicy, shiny spray that you use at the end. And then the star of the show, this is the Mielle White Peony Leave-In Conditioner. This is what's going to give each of your curls texture, shine, and definition. This look would not be possible without a hairdryer. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, but this hairdryer must have a low setting and a medium and cool heat setting. You're going to need an attachment just like this. I got this on Amazon for diffusing. It can come on and off the hairdryer just like this. I feel like I dropped it in this clip, if I remember correctly. Did I drop it? Oh yeah, I tried to remove it and I dropped it. Love that for me. If you have, cool. If you have an air wrap, try this. This was $14 off of Amazon and you can attach this to your Dyson. I think this is a great pick if you already have an air wrap and you don't want to buy a whole other hairdryer just for the diffuser attachment. All right, let's reset the hair with a good, powerful, hydrating wash. Scrub your scalp. If you are coming off of a day of having done this routine, you're gonna have a lot of product in your hair and you want to get rid of all the debris and all the gunk and all the product. So make sure that you're getting right into your roots with your nails with that highly conditioning shampoo. Get all the way in, give yourself a little massage, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. This is you time. Then go in just at the ends with your conditioner. Make sure that you're smoothing the cuticle. You'll actually feel it with your fingers that the cuticle is now streamlined and smooth. There's no tangles, the cuticles aren't lifted. Everything feels just very, very smooth. And I make sure to get into each individual strand. I used to just willy-nilly haphazardly rub my conditioner all over. No, guys. You want to make sure that you're paying special attention to the ends and that you're very gentle with it, okay? Curly hair is dry and very easily damaged, so you want to make sure that you are gentle with your hair. And when I say special attention to the ends, I literally mean to the actual very tips, the actual very end of your hair, because if your hair at the end is dry, brittle, frizzy, it's going to take your look from being the neat kind of curly that you want to frankly just messy. And don't get me wrong, there's a time and place for the frizzy natural curl, but that's not the vibe we're after today. After you rinse it, you're going to go in with your Living Proof spray. Spray this everywhere, more than you think that you actually need, because you want to protect your hair from the heat of the blow dryer. And the nice thing about a curly hairstyle is that it cannot look greasy. If you overdo the heat protectant with a straight blowout, it can very quickly look greasy, but with curly hair, you have the liberty of overprotecting, so take this chance. Overprotect it, guys. I'm going to even brush this product through my hair. You can use any brush that you have, wide tooth comb. I'm dispersing this product evenly throughout the hair, even all the way to the ends. The ends are very important, guys, and I'm making sure that this is locked in. Next, I'm moving on to my Mielle product. Sometimes I take this in the palm of my hands or I spray it directly on the hair, and then I scrunch up to start giving the curls back their shape from having brushed it. Okay, again, guys, so liberal. Be so liberal with this. I am not even kidding. I feel like I use maybe a quarter of a bottle every time I do this hairstyle. I go through this product like water. You cannot use too much. Make sure that you not only scrunch one side of the hair, but the other side of the hair, the roots, the bottoms, the back, the side, the front. Make sure that you're giving every section of hair the attention that it deserves, because you want all your curls to be uniform and even and coated. This is a little trick that I learned from my hairdresser. These are called little finger curls. So if you don't have confidence, especially in the areas like kind of near the crown of the head and the front, those are the areas that sometimes get a little frizzy and flat. And if you don't have confidence in your hair to give you a good, like full-on defined curl, make sure that you're doing this before you use your hair dryer. Okay, one thing you're not going to do is you're not going to turn your hair dryer on before you place your hair. No, 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 guys. If you do that, it's going to end up really frizzy and each of the curls are not going to be defined and it's going to be flat. Instead, you're going to place each section of hair onto the hair dryer and then turn on the hair dryer. And then once you're done with that section, you're going to turn it off and move the hair dryer to a different section. And you'll repeat that process for each section of hair. So you place the hair, turn the hair dryer on, leave it for a minute, turn it off, remove hair dryer, new section. So that's low power and low heat. Make sure that you do this at the ends, at the roots, at the back, at the front, all over the hair. My deadly finishing combination is always the Living Proof hair conditioner again, because it's going to take any of those like frizzy flyaways at the top of the hair and just smooth them down. And then I add in the Kevin Murphy shimmering spray after to just kind of like lock it all in, and my hair will last for days. If you're interested on more hair tutorials, I will put them right here. All right, guys, go enjoy your curls. I love you, and I will see you guys next week.